Andy's conspiracy theory of the week.
How you been?
Andy,
What's up? What's happening?
now we all have shades. We're back.
We're better.
You sent me some TikToks.
Yeah.
What is going on in the world of weird this week?
Okay. I've been digging again. I love it, guys. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
So Chris
All
is
right.
gonna give you a new shovel.
Give me one. Anyway, I've been looking and searching, and I found something that kind of freaked me out, and I want y'all to know about it.
Oh, Lord.
So
What is it?
I want to talk about mirrors today.
Oh,
and
Lord.
what they might
Mirrors
or
of
might
despair.
not have inside of them.
What they might or might not have.
Yes, or what they're capable of.
You better stop. But okay.
So I've been doing a little research, like I said, and I went through my own experience with mirrors.
Lord.
And
Oh, Lord.
after going through that, I couldn't
Makes you
forget
think,
about
right?
it. Yeah, I couldn't forget about it. It made me think about it. I dug a little bit, and I want to do it on this podcast this week because I had been noticing and looking into it more often, and I realized that I feel that with mirrors, I feel like there's a lot of evil in them. There's a lot of evil things you can do with them, even to the point that they're not so much another portal, but you can hold and harness evil through it. Like the
better
person
stop.
you see back to you, I don't believe that that's really you.
What?
Hold on.
Ralph.
I'm afraid.
Ralph.
Remember, you're
What, Rue?
What the hell did you just say?
time out.
Hey, who else is brushing my teeth in the mirror than Cuz? Or popping my pimples?
Remember the guy, the
Next
person
time,
in the mirror.
You
is
better explain this one, right,
I
Andy?
got you. I got you.
It's like we entered a new universe when we put these glasses on.
Oh, my
What
boy.
in the world?
Hey,
Go ahead.
Hey,
So check it out.
Declare.
Check it out. So remember, the person in the mirror is reversed, right? He's not really you. He's the backwards version of you, technically, right?
Stop.
Oh my God.
Technically.
I'm scared.
So there's a couple videos I want to show today and have your thoughts on it. You know, go in the chat if you feel. Of course, my ideas are sometimes a little out of this world. Not all the time, but
You're just
today-
Andy is not standing and dying on a hill. He's just telling you to think
I'm
about
telling
it.
you to think about it. I'm not saying believe it. I'm saying, hey, use your mind. Check out my videos and see what you think about them.
Which one first, Andy? Which one first?
It doesn't matter. Anyone you
Hey,
want.
Rudy, you sent them both to me, right?
Yeah, they're both right there.
What are the comments saying?
Yeah, we said Claire's about to run off. I really am. Andy, I'm afraid to go look in that mirror over there. So you're saying that's not me, but it's me?
I'm saying it's you, but not all the time because
So are you
sometimes
more
things
happy-
get trapped in there.
I'm saying children stay off of TikTok. Go on, Andy.
So I'm saying that sure it's you in that mirror, but remember, I believe that mirrors can hold stuff inside of them. I believe that people can use them as gateways and hold things in them. I'm not even joking.
Yo, I'm
So,
gonna play this video, Andy. You
Go
better,
ahead, rock it out,
you
dog.
better,
I'm gonna
you-
stop. Go ahead.
Oh my God, I'm afraid.
Oh, I saw this one. Check it out. Look.
Why?
What it say? Mirrors are pulsing
Look, look,
dimensions,
Look at her
darker
eyes.
looking
Look at her
glass.
eyes. Look at her eyes.
Whoa!
Why are you doing this to me?
Sorry, man. I had to.
Claire, hope you do to yourself.
Dude.
Whoa!
You can go to the next video if you'd like.
Bro, Andy,
So-
tripping, G.
Bro. So like I said, I was watching a couple other videos and I went through an experience in my
mirrors
lifetime.
are
Oh,
not
go
what
ahead.
we
Let's
think
watch
they
this.
are.
first.
I'm sorry. Okay, you want to
Go
pause
ahead,
this?
go ahead, go ahead.
No, you want to cook?
Yeah, I want to go ahead and say I had went through an experience in my life a while back, and it involved mirrors. I was very sick when I was at a certain place in my life, and I had moved to a house, and we had bought a house, me and my wife, and I kept on getting sick in this place. And eventually I had a dream that something wanted me to break the mirrors to let it out. Of course, I was sick. I wasn't thinking in my right mind. I decided to do
And
this.
you weren't in the Lord back then.
Right, I wasn't in the Lord either back then. So, of course, I followed and did what I was told because I was so sick. I didn't understand at the time. So, as I did that, horrible things got even worse in my home and in my lifetime. And
Favorite.
after everything happened and I realized that I had got my life back right with the Lord, and I realized that that was very evil what happened to me, and there was something wrong inside those mirrors. There was something held in there that was evil, that was trying to get out and got to me. So
Sorry, Andy, I played it
you're
again.
good, bro. It's
I
all
liked
good.
it above.
So I just want the viewers to know, be mindful of what you do when you buy a home, when you buy
What if
something that's
mirror?
half, you go to a store and you buy it at a garage sale, whatever, be mindful of what you buy. We have no idea.
Could potentially
what-
be some type of witchcraft
Yes,
used
could
for
be
the
some type of-
mirror.
yeah, exactly.
stop.
Especially if you're a believer. You want to
yes.
be looking out for that.
Yeah,
I get it.
even if you're not a believer and you start to see things, please keep your mind open and be like, hey, why am I feeling like this? What's going on? Why am I getting hurt? Why am I getting sick? What's the deal? please be mindful and open to your heart that something might be going wrong spiritually in your life and you have no idea about it. Just remember that there are more things in the world than you think there is.
That's
Okay,
true, yeah.
There's evil all over the world, and evil can possess almost anything. And we really don't want it to possess your life. This is why I come to you and show you these
To think
things on
about
the pod.
things, yeah.
To be mindful and to be thoughtful of your life, and always to remember that God is there to protect you. If you don't know who that is, don't be mindful to get in the chat, and we'll let you know who he is. And if you want to hop on board, you more than can.
You don't
So
want
go ahead and
That's
play that
good.
video,
And
So
brother.
you're saying like, I love this. How you're like, you're not dying on a hill, but you're saying this is potentially could be something.
This can be something
Like
in
a
somebody's
weapon,
life.
like a
yeah,
weapon.
it can be a weapon
That you
formed
don't
against you
know,
that you
like,
have no
yeah.
idea about.
Sure.
That you think you're getting a deal on, and really
Sheesh.
it's cursing your life and your
Hey,
family's
you
life.
told me you went to New Orleans and they were selling voodoo.
Yes,
Remember
they
you
were,
said they were
bro.
selling voodoo
Hey,
and it was
hey,
regular.
you know
It was regular frames,
And
right?
it was so common, when you go to New Orleans. I mean, technically that's what it is. It's like a witch town. You know what I mean? You go over there, go have fun. They sell voodoos on the side of the road like it's nothing. Voodoo dolls,
it's a religion.
clothes.
But
yeah,
not
it's
even
a-
dolls. You said I think
Yeah.
y'all said that there was paintings that look
Yeah.
like normal paintings,
Yeah,
but they're from the voodoo store.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy.
And they're all laced
Voodoo
and cursed
store.
with like ink that is cursed. You know what I'm saying? To give to someone that you don't like
Yeah,
or love.
purpose for
And you can-
everything, right?
Yes,
That's
and
true.
you can
That's
curse people that you don't
crazy.
like. You know what I mean?
Well, when I make
So-
candles, I pray to the Lord. Like when I'm making them, I'm like, Lord Jesus,
And
so
that is-
like
and that's
bless
Bless
his
the work
home,
of my hand.
Yeah.
That's
bless
cool.
the work in my
That's
hands, bless
awesome.
his
That's
home,
cool.
like or whatever.
So
like I always pray
That's
that the
really
Lord
cool,
like
yeah.
make this not for the person, but I'm just saying like bless the work of my hands. Basically,
Bless the work of my hands, yeah.
of my hands. Let this bless whoever this goes to. So I guess they use that, but in an evil way.
Yes.
I mean,
You want to play that video?
You know
can,
what?
bro.
Man, that's
Yeah,
heavy.
Andy, there's people that make candles because I'm in a candle group on Facebook, and they make candles like for like black magic and stuff like that.
Hey, when we were over there, I saw that too around New Orleans.
Do you think they? I bet you they pray and like terror.
I'm sure.
That's
Like,
gotta be. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
Like
That's
yeah.
gotta
they
be something.
pray
Totally.
some weird stuff in those
Oh, yeah.
candles. Dude,
That's gotta be something.
That's freaked
That's gotta be
out.
something,
So
bro.
this video you're about to watch, this one really freaked me out because you can't even see what he's gonna do. Watch what he's gonna do. It really tripped me out, bro, when I saw this, and I was like,
Andy,
oh.
I'm gonna put the camera on Rudy. All right, let's
Alright,
do
bro.
rely
this.
on me.
Go ahead, check it
I already
out.
seen both
Are
the videos.
not what we think they are. I saw this on TikTok, so I want to try this. And look,
How can it
this
see
is only
it?
a small
How
mirror,
can it
but
see
this
it?
still works. And you can try this with any kind of paper or
How
any
can
other
it see
object
it?
behind
There's
it.
no way.
How does
Yeah, I
the
know.
mirror know what's behind here? It shouldn't know, right? But when you look, there it is. In the mirror world.
It's impossible.
What if mirrors aren't what we think? What
That's
if
it. That's the whole
mirror?
video.
I mean,
Andy, you couldn't have a conspiracy theory about plastic and recycling. You had to have a conspiracy
next week.
theory
No, man.
about mirrors that I have in my house.
So,
Hold on.
sorry,
Yo,
sir. Sorry.
Jay said, shout out to Andy's George. My conspiracy is they used to be pants.
and you are correct. That is not a conspiracy, man.
You're wrong, bro. I'm sorry. I bought them like this. I swear.
Nah, I'm gonna be
Rudy, talk to me, bro.
Nah, well, I mean, if you think about it, bro. I mean, okay, I don't think as far as like the other dimensions.
Yeah.
That's ludicrous, brother. As far as no offense.
Why did you say ludicrous?
That's a good word, bro.
unless you're into
Outrageous.
unless you're into like Insidious and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's different planes and stuff like that. I mean, we all heard about it before, spiritual realm.
Yeah.
As far as like mirrors and stuff like that, I mean, they could potentially be gateways. But like what you said, anything that we do, the enemy.
What's the difference?
The
That's
difference-
literally what he
What's the
said.
difference?
But no, the difference is this: is you're saying it's not us in there. You know, come on, that's not.
who's the one brushing the
Yeah.
teeth?
Hey, you're not right for that, Andy.
Yeah.
You're
What,
not right for that,
Andy?
Andy.
Sorry, buddy. You're
Oh,
that,
come
no,
on,
man.
man.
That's too far.
Okay.
As far as other
That's
things
ludicrous.
goes, and
I love that.
Claire is right, though. And Claire was on something that's true, man. You gotta remember that Satan, he used to be part of the Lord. He knows what brings us closer in edification. So he's gonna use the same thing to magnify himself.
Of course.
As far as like incantations, if you read what incantations are, they're just literally prayers saying over and over and over and over again until
But like a curse,
create
like
that.
evil
Yeah,
curse.
curse,
or
like
whatnot.
again.
Hombre.
I believe
reverse.
that. That's the thing.
Now, as far as I do I believe ultra dimensions, not dimensions, but as far as the spiritual realm, yeah, realms wise, yeah.
Yeah, and using mirrors as pathways and stuff like that.
Yeah, but not as far as like us looking. Oh, that's not me. It's me, guys.
You have offended him, Andy.
I'm gonna be real. I'll be one pissed off dude if I see myself and it's supposed to be ultra dimension. Come on, guy, give me something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, maybe that guy lives a happier life, right?
maybe that guy. You know
that guy's
what?
got it made.
You know what? I'm over there looking in the mirror like maybe that guy doesn't have care in his life. That's you're living in life. You're doing great.
Right.
But
The rest of the stuff about it potentially being used as an object of evil.
Oh, that's
You're probably right on point with
positive.
that. You're probably right on point with that.
I
As
try.
far as
I
you're not,
try.
as far as
I try.
not being you, throw yourself off the bridge. Ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
Hey,
We're friends. I
he
love
does
him,
his
chill.
research, man.
Yeah,
He
I
I do,
knows.
bro. But-
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, I
as
try.
far as everything else goes, bro. I mean, dude, it's heavy, bro. Magic.
Did
is
you
real.
try that thing with the mirror? Did
Nah,
you try that thing
I
with
didn't
the mirror?
try it. No.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I've
good.
seen that before. That's wild.
But the thing is, also, I saw that video used to explain.
Yeah.
It's because the reflector is still reflecting off of your camera as well, seeing both in both. If that makes sense. But anyways,
Oh, you think it's a camera thing?
yeah, because the mirror is not gonna. The camera's gonna record. It's
Well,
gonna
I
reflect
heard-
and your eyeballs have reflections as well. Remember,
that's
everything that we see is in whatever
3 dimensions, yeah.
I heard
So-
that you might be prettier than what you see in the mirror.
Actually, I heard
You
it's
never
I
see,
heard-
I heard
you
that.
never see your true reflection. Like
They
you've
said-
never seen yourself, Ralph,
No,
before.
they
Oh,
said
Claire,
that.
stop it, bro.
No, no.
never seen
I heard
yourself.
opposite. They said that you're
bugging me out,
you're
bro.
actually uglier,
Uglier.
than what you
Yeah.
see in the mirror.
Yeah.
You are actually okay
That's what
because
they
I've
say.
seen myself on camera and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Dude, that's
I thought it looked great whenever we entered the studio.
But,
I've heard that.
Andy, you've never seen yourself. Only I've seen you. Like people that seen
Yeah.
you have seen you.
No,
That's
Well,
true.
I
I
agree.
mean,
At the same
you're
time-
cute,
That's
Claire.
weird.
But
I'll
at the
say
same
that.
time, it goes.
I can vouch for you. You're a cute
But at the
person.
same time, it's
Thanks,
just,
Ralph.
but at the same
That
time, it's
means a
like
lot.
it goes back to that original saying that like, beauty's not eye of the beholder. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because what's cute to me may not be cute to him. may
Yeah,
not be
that's
cute
true.
To him.
That's true.
To you, like for example, you're like, oh, like I really like the way this looks, and I'm like, bro, like it's just basic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put your glasses back on, G. Golly,
I took them
man.
off because
We're
I was
still
like,
in
He was so
Andyverse.
serious. He was
Andy,
like,
keep,
this-
anything, we'll
I
keep
was
cooking
like,
on that,
this
bro.
dude over
Okay,
here.
so like I said, my theory, of course, was a little riveted this week, but I thought that
That's
I
ludicrous.
would throw that out there. But again, like
we
I
need
said,
a shirt that says
it-
that's ludicrous.
Dude, I'm gonna make
That
one,
is
dude.
so
so,
funny.
so like I
Say it,
said
please.
about the like this whole thing, I feel like maybe it was a little out there, but again, hopefully
little.
I got somebody's attention
To make them think.
to let them think about what else could really be going on.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
So just remember that
This is a podcast of free
yeah,
thinking.
Yeah, just remember free thinking. Of course, I truly believe that there's other gateways out there. Yeah, I do. I'm not saying that there's universes through the mirror. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, there's other ways that things can come through you through there. That's what I'm saying because I've experienced that. So just FYI from
Yeah,
personal,
valid.
I'm valid. It's a valid truth for me, and I just wouldn't want the viewers or other people that are watching
Yeah,
to go
for
through
sure.
that. Trust
Good
me.
job.
Yeah. So I mean, that's my perspective on this whole thing. But yeah, man. Just keep an open mind. Be mindful of what you go through, what's around you,
Pray
what
to
you
God.
go buy.
Yeah. Oh, what you go
Oh,
buy?
When you
That's
go buy
good.
something at the store, remember we don't know what that person did to make it, or what they possessed it with, or what they said on that incantation of buying it.
Valid.
So please just remember those things.
Hey.
And if you feel from the Lord that there's something wrong with something, please get rid of it. Please always be
That's
mindful
good,
of
yeah.
those things.
Go on, Claire.
One of Tupac's CDs, I saw this that like one of his is it Tupac? Yeah, I think it was. Like back in the day when they mastered it or whatever, they prayed like some type of incantation that would cause like
Violence?
uproar, violence.
Oh,
Dude, whenever those things came out and people bought them, there was an uproar in the youth and like they were fighting cops and all this stuff. This was back
Wow.
in the day, like the 90s. But
Yeah.
just to see how
the gang violence went up and stuff
yes,
like that. Yeah,
how
I've heard that.
intentional people are with the things that they put out. And I mean, we could
Go on for days,
have
yeah.
yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Rudy,